there would just be no way that we would be able to keep up um, if we didn't have a product like Docsumo. We are a financial services company. We offer debt relief to consumers facing hardship. So we negotiate settlements on our clients' behalf to help them on their journey to becoming debt-free. I'm Orla. I'm the Vice President of Settlement Operations, and my job is to make sure that when we get you into a settlement, that settlement is successful from the time of negotiation to making the final payment.
I'm Mitzi. I'm the Director of Quality Assurance here at ClearOne. And honestly, to put it simply, my role is to ensure that we're delivering to our clients exactly what we've promised. So prior to Docsumo implementation, our quality assurance process for document review, specifically for settlement agreements, was a fully manual process. I'd say our biggest challenge, which is a great one to have, was how quickly we were scaling the business without a solution for also scaling our quality assurance aspect. At the height of it, we had 18. Yeah, a settlement review could take anywhere from 3 to 15 minutes, depending on that specific agreement. So, between the amount of letters that we were seeing, the influx of accounts that we were working, being able to shave off that time as a manual review is critical to ensuring a good process.
So the implementation was straightforward, but it was challenging, just purely based on the amount of data points that we wanted to analyze for hundreds of different unique documents. Like, there was so much data that needed to be transferred over, and there's always, unique circumstances in every case. Our goal with Docsumo is really, take the 80% of our work, or Mitzi's team's work, that is pretty straightforward, and put them through this process so that we can utilize those reps for the more unique circumstances that really need a person to review. I'm so glad that, Bikram and his team were so thoughtful about every step of the process and building a sound foundation that, since we have deployed, it's plug and play. Like, we have scaled our Docsumo operations significantly in the last 2 years, and there's never been a hiccup.
To date, since we launched and fully deployed Docsumo, we've processed almost 170,000 documents, which is huge. We went from 3 to 15-minute processing time on any single document to everything that gets through the OCR with Docsumo software is about 30 seconds to be fully read. The accuracy, even though year over year we continue to expand and enhance this project, the accuracy doesn't waver very much from the 93.37% that we're currently at. We pulled some data for the year, and we stayed between that 91 to 94%, which is wonderful. It's a huge number, considering we continue to add to the system.
In 2024, we added 163 new profiles. So yes, everything was seamless, but 163 new documents to parse on, a daily basis and not having a single hiccup is unheard of to me otherwise. Whether we're parsing 10 documents or 10,000 documents, I'm confident that the process is going to work. It's not going to break.
The UI, the user experience for our agents, is seamless. It's comfortable, it's easy to use, it's easy to understand, very simple to train on if they do need, training, or we bring on or onboard new staff for that team. Paul has done some work on getting us reporting on our page, on analytics, And we're really grateful for that. It's something that we are able to now present to our business partners and stakeholders to ensure that everybody understands just how impactful and how much return on investment this product's had for us as a company.
It also helps us with retention. People aren't coming into work and being a part of this bottleneck and having all of this work that just seemingly never ends. And instead they get to focus on what they're passionate about, which is the more intricate work.
I think one of the other features that is probably really valuable of Docsumo is the team's ability to adapt to our needs. From the get-go, there's a couple of items that the Docsumo dev team has been able to adjust and kind of perfect for parts of our business that we needed to ensure we could account for. And realistically, there's never been a no, we can't do something from Docsumo. So we send things over and the team is always working on figuring out how they can implement it, which is really refreshing.
It really feels like they're part of our company, and that's been a really nice experience for us. There are other businesses that offer similar solutions. The customer support is, second to none with any business that I really interact with, either as a consumer or, business to business. I'm constantly just blown away by how excited everybody is about their product, and we can tell that you really believe in it, and that instills so much confidence in us. Our first demo with Docsumo, our relationship has only gotten stronger through challenges that we've had and through growing the operations of Docsumo. And for me, looking forward to this next year and the year after that, I only see it becoming even stronger and, potentially growing to benefit other parts of our business as well.